June 5th, 2000 to 2001 NBA Finals. Possibly one of the most insane things in Philadelphia 76ers history. This was a Philly team with Allen Iverson, and that was it, to be honest. I'm being honest with you. It was Allen Iverson versus the LA Lakers. And want to know a crazy thing? That LA Lakers team went undefeated in the Western Conference. They 4-0'd every single matchup they had. And want to know the only team that beat them? Want to know the only team that didn't get swept in the whole entire playoffs? This Philly team. More importantly, Allen Iverson. He went off in Game 1 of the 2001 NBA Finals, scoring 48 points on 52 minutes. In the overtime, that team was the only team to beat this insane Lakers squad. To be fair, Allen Iverson did have an old Dikembe Mutombo. But one of the main reasons the Sixers team won was because Kobe Bean Bryant had a bad finals game. 15 points he didn't sit on the bench once, but had 15 points. And that's not what Kobe's known for. Sure, it was a younger Kobe, number 8 Kobe, but still, that is unacceptable for your second best player to have 15 points in a finals game. No cap, if Kobe kept that up, which he kind of did, there was a chance that they lost. There was a chance that Shaq could have got injured or something, and it was over. But that never happened. But still, it could have happened. Now let's talk about what most people remember from this finals.
9 in a row. 7 straight points by Iverson. Looked like he was dead in the water. The Sixers by 4. 40 seconds.
This man, Allen Iverson, did one of the most disrespectful plays in NBA history. In overtime, he hits a shot over Tyronn Lue and steps over him as well. That's insane. He's cold-blooded like that, though. Allen Iverson is like that. That is what most people remember from this finals. The most disrespectful moment in NBA history. Or one of the most disrespectful moments in NBA history. But let's talk about how the Philadelphia 76ers even got in that position. Let's go way back to the first round. The Philadelphia 76ers were the 1 seed, and they were versing the 8-seeded Indiana Pacers. This team had Jermaine O'Neal, a very old Reggie Miller, and a bunch of good role players. They were a pretty good team. And the Philadelphia 76ers beat them in 4 games, but not like as you think, because back then, in the first round, it was 1-3, and they beat them 3-1. But in the second round, they versed the 4-seeded Toronto Raptors. Now, this Raptors team had a young Vince Carter. Well, not young. He was a bit older, but still pretty young. He was I think, 26. And then they also had Tracy McGrady. And then it was a good little team. This was actually a 7-game series, though. And this team was better than, the Indiana Pacers team. In Game 1, Toronto leads by 3. Or wins by 3. In Game 2, the 76ers come back and win 97-92. In a pivotal Game 3, the Philadelphia 76ers lose 102-78 in a sad loss. But they weren't done as they win the next game, 84-79. The series was tied 2-2, and it was looking very interesting and good. When the next game, the Raptors get blown out, 122-82. But again, Vince Carter and the Raptors were not done winning the next game and forcing a Game 7, 101-89. Now the Raptors were going to Philly to end off the series in 7 games. Just like that game winner in the background. It was a super close game. The Philadelphia 76ers had a lead 88-87, while the Raptors had the ball. They gave it to Vince Carter, and this is what happened.
The ball, 2 seconds to go. Toronto out of timeouts. And they've got Del Curry inbounding the ball. They're going to set screens for Vince Carter coming to it.
Pause. I know this isn't necessary, but that's Stephen Curry's dad. And Seth Curry. But cool.
Also watch the quick pass to Curry after he inbounds. Curry has it. Carter trying to get free. Carter at the buzzer. No good. And the Sixers hold on and advance to the conference finals.
Hey, I'm a Raptors fan, so it might sound a bit biased, but the Raptors were just this close away from going to their first Eastern Conference Finals. That close away. Vince Carter missed the game winner, but it was still a good shot. And Allen Iverson was just too unstoppable. He was on something else, man. He was just on a different level. The Eastern Conference Finals against the 2-seeded Milwaukee Bucks. Again, this was a 7-game series, and it went down to the wire. But at the end of it, Philly won in 7 games and advanced to the finals. So that's how they got to the NBA Finals to versus the Lakers. And it was pretty insane. But that's all we got today. That was the story of Allen Iverson's historic 2001 run. That was pretty... I still find that insane to this day. That Allen Iverson was that skilled to bring a team with not that much, quality NBA players to go to the finals. So, yeah. Make sure to like and subscribe. And comment down below what other stories you want to hear. See ya, and peace.